Alright guys, here we are. We are into what, day 10? It's been 10 days. Holy cow, that means we are a third of the way done with the series. I hope you guys are excited. Today, we're working on a flick that I really am bad at. However, I'm good at the variations of it, which doesn't make much sense. This is gonna be the Musty Flick, by the way, if you were curious. Anyway, it would be the Musty Flick. It's kind of a hard flick. I can't ever really do it, and I struggle with it, so you know, that's why it's on the list. To practice it, to get good at it, and just kind of keep on trying to improve. So we'll be learning this alongside one another. I did look up a video and kind of take some notes on the good practices of getting it, but the idea basically is you jump, tilt your nose back, and then you backflip after your nose has gone past 90 degrees, so slightly past where it is right here, like this, you know? And then you backflip, which flips your car forward rather than backwards. I bet the kind of momentum canceling that we were talking about in some of the previous flicks might be helpful here. It's also good to know that there's variations, so you can do complete full rotation musties, which is the one that I'm normally better at. This one here. You can also do it from like flip resets and stuff, but we're not really going to focus on that. That'll probably be a different episode. You want to be carrying the ball kind of on your nose. That way, when you jump and tilt forward, your booty isn't hitting it. So you want to make sure you get that down. Obviously, I am not very good at it. There we go. That was kind of one. I think it's better to be going pretty fast with this flick, but I don't really know. You probably can do it from any speed, honestly. I feel like it's a little bit easier to hit if you aren't holding accelerate while going through the flick. For example, I wasn't holding accelerate there. This is my accelerate button. You can see it flashing up on the screen. So try and maybe consider that. There was a decent one again. I tend to do kind of a flip cancel when I get towards the end, so it looks like this when I land, but I think that's messing me up. I don't know if I have any other tips, because this one's just kind of a harder one. Yeah, those are all the tips I really have for it. We're just gonna kind of be training it today. Try to keep your nose straight up and down. It looks like whenever I kind of go like this and like move my nose to the left or the right when I'm doing my flip, it's kind of messing it up. If anyone does have any tips, definitely drop them down in the comments, because we all can benefit from them. But yeah, I'm really not good at getting power on this one. That's why we're practicing today. Looks like you want to be pretty center on the ball too. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to oh god, I suck at this. I'm gonna try not to flip cancel. I feel like I also probably there we go. That was a weird one. Yeah, it's definitely a weirder flick, but just like everything, you know, it's good to practice. You gotta be making sure you're adaptable, that you have a bunch of different skills, especially if you want to rank up in Rocket League. You just need a few different skills to really be able to keep the variance up in your matches. Because if you take the same shot, people are gonna kind of start to notice, you know? Yeah, my problem is it looks like my butt keeps hitting it. That one was decent. I keep kind of like boosting to try and get under the ball, and I think that might be a mistake. That one was decent too. I don't know. It's definitely weird. I've never really been able to get a lot of power, but like, I mean, I could do breezies, which doesn't make sense, and I just can't do musties. It's just one of those flicks I just never really got the hang of. Yeah, I feel like the ball's always a little too far away from me. Oh, awkward. One was decent. I feel like, yeah, it's just... Maybe I need to be doing a shallower jump. Yeah, it looks like the shallow jump might be what we're doing wrong. So try and get a shallow jump, it looks like. I'm kind of holding jump, and I think that's my problem right now. See? Learning together, guys. Learning together. Man, yeah. Hard flick. Yeah, see, I keep holding jump a little bit too long, and it's making it a little awkward. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm getting a little more power if I just do a shallow single jump. It's definitely a harder one. Don't worry if you can't get it, but just do your best. Work on training, you know. Tomorrow's flick is, what is tomorrow's flick? Oh, I know what tomorrow's flick is. Cool. I'm not gonna tell you guys. It's gonna be a secret. I'll be a little bit better at tomorrow's flick. That was kind of a delayed Musty there. A little delay on that. Oh, that one felt good. Yeah, I think the tip or takeaway is really gonna be just try to get a quick jump. Not tilting your nose too far down, because if you do, you hit it away with your butt. Try and carry it on your nose. Yeah, finding the sweet spot is a little difficult, I feel like. If anyone does want, feel free to turn your game speed down. That is something that can help you kind of get the feels for a mechanic down. It's not something that I'm going to be doing, because I don't really like to do that too often, unless I feel like I'm really struggling. But if anyone's really struggling, I do recommend to turn down game speed a bit. See what you can do with that. But yeah, shallow jump. Don't lean back too far. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to get some clips and you guys will be able to see those in my 1v1 videos or in some of my shorts. That one I kind of re-corrected the ball a little bit, like by tilting forward. That was weird. That was a weird one. Yeah, it's I don't like the Musty, personally. You know, it's not my favorite flick in the world. Tell me how you guys like the Musty, if you're good at it. If you can get some good clips with it, do post it in the Discord. Love to see it. Ooh, that was a nice one. I feel like I just don't get the ball into a good spot when I go for it. Sometimes you have to, looks like, readjust your nose. So when you go for the Musty, you might have to move your nose a little bit. It's a weird, really weird mechanic. Shout out to Musty, obviously, for, I guess, quote-unquote, inventing the flick. Oh! That was a weird one. Ah, that one felt good. That one felt good. Yeah, I hope you guys kind of like the vibe of these videos. I figured... I don't know, I just figured it'd be nice to just have a train-along series, where I don't necessarily know how to do all the flicks, just kind of show you guys how I go about trying to learn what I'm doing wrong with the flick, how my brain works as I'm trying to figure it out, because I feel like a lot of people just say, oh, do this thing, but don't really tell you to, like, experiment with it, or what it looks like when they're trying to learn a mechanic. So that's kind of part of the inspiration for this series. Hope you guys all enjoy it. It's been fun. I've been having a good time. I still feel like my flicks suck a little bit in game, but they are getting a little bit better. I've hit a few nice little classy flicks actually recently, which were nice, but that's one of my favorite flicks. You get a lot of opportunities in 1v1s. Oh, there we go. We almost recorrected that one. But yeah, if this is too easy for you, maybe try hitting them off the ceiling. Maybe try full rotation musties, or just try whatever you want, you know? Just as long as you're challenging yourself, maybe even shooting for a specific spot in the net. Or get a bot in here, who knows? As long as you're training and working to improve, that's all that matters. Okay, I've hit a few of these in a row. Maybe I'm gonna hit a few in game today. Speaking of which, I don't know exactly what day this will be coming out on, because obviously I had to record a little bit ahead of time. That way there's a little buffer. But it could be coming out the day that we're live. So if you're seeing this maybe pop over to the Twitch, see if we're live. If you have any questions, come ask me. I'll answer the best of my ability, and I'm sure someone in chat would also be willing to help. Any people having any questions? There we go. That one was good. Nice. All right, I think that's the end of the video. I know they're short, and I know they're sweet, but it's just for improving a little bit at a time. We don't need to be grinding for a long time. Playing a little bit of Rocket League is better than playing no Rocket League, especially if you want to improve. Hope everyone's been having fun with their flicks. Hope everyone's been having fun training along with me. If you like this sort of content, make sure to give it a like, because that lets me know that I should maybe do another series. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Bye!